স্পেসও পাওয়া যাচ্ছে। উপরে কতটুকু? উপরে তারটা হয়েছে, নিচে নিচে নেই না, নিচে দেখা যায় তো। এসব লেখা যখন দেখা যায় ঠিকই আছে, বোঝা যায় তো। এইটা this here up okay. Students, good morning. We are again in the reading room. Actually, we are again in the class, and you are going to join online classes with Mr. Ismail Hossain, lecturer of English, Scholars School and College. Today, already so we shall practice or study prefix and suffix today. Actually, I was not interested to discuss it before exam, but some students have requested me, and actually when before the vacation, unusual vacation, we were requested to discuss prefix and suffixes, but unfortunately we could not do it. I was so busy to complete the syllabus, and as well as other purposes. Although I discussed this topic in one or two sections of boys sections, so today I will discuss it with all the students together, so that they will be able to have primary conception of prefix and suffixes. Okay. So let us try. Students, please, can you hear me? Please write it. Is it clear? Yes. Okay, handwriting is not clear. I think it is. Okay. Now I think you can see, or you can, because I have got a lot of space, I need not. Nabil Moli, walaikum assalam. Okay, Rabiul Haq, everything clear, thank you. So we will discuss today prefix and suffix. That is, it is, you can see here I have written examples. Today I have an exam. I am an examinee. I shall sit for the examination at 10:30 a.m. The copy or the script will be examined within 2 days. The script will be examined within 2 days. Mr. Ismail Hossain is the examiner, and if anybody is aggrieved, he or she can re-examine the script. You can see here I have used some word, same types of word in different places. It is exam, examinee, examination, examined, examiner, and re-examined. Usually and regularly we are using these kinds of thing, or we are using these kinds of words, these kinds of words, and it is actually adding something or before the word or root word or after the root word we use or we make another word. These kinds of addition. These kinds of addition or these kinds of fixing is called a prefix or suffix. So here you can use, mostly you can see here, examinee, examination, examined, examiner, re-examined. Here it is prefix, but these are suffixes. So these types of words we have to use, and I can say that you can understand what we want to discuss today. That is using something after a word or using something before a word or root word. Now, what is prefix? What is prefix? Prefix is a letter or group of letters. Prefix is a letter or group of letters that we add or fix, public fix, to the beginning of a word, to the beginning of a root, or sometimes you can say word. Actually a word is given, and if you add something, suppose this word happy, you use unhappy. And this is prefix. And again, employed, unemployed, regular, irregular, fortunate, unfortunate. You can see here, again regularly you are using possible, impossible. You can see this irregular, unfortunate, irregular. Okay, now these are prefixes. And also impossible, you can say possible, impossible. There are many such kinds of prefixes. About more than 200 prefixes you will get, prefix and suffix word you will get. Just I am discussing here to give you conception about it, and regularly we are doing it, so it is not a tough job. It is just you need your to develop your confidence about English, and whenever you know a lot of words, you will directly or indirectly use prefix or suffixes. Students, please, I want your attendance. I think more students will join and make the class interesting. Already I have got many students, those who are always regular, I think, and I believe that it will be more. I believe that it will cross 100 or more than 200, and if it is done, then it will be a good class. Okay, so prefix is a letter or group of letters. You can see a letter or group of letters. I, here I is only in. Sometimes you will use against. Suppose you will use against. Here a. And sometimes you will use anti. Anti-corruption commission or antibody. This anti is also a prefix. So there are many in, e. There are many such kinds of prefixes you will use in future. Okay, I think you can understand what is prefix, and you can understand about the definition of prefixes. Let us try, or let go, suffix. The examples which I have given before. Okay, the examples which I have given before is, I'm sorry to say, a call has interrupted our class, and I think please don't take it otherwise. It is a call, and I am disturbed, and also you are disturbed here. Let us try to discuss some prefixes. You are here, I am using ability. The base word is able. Now you can see here ability. You can see a disability, and also enable and disable. You can see unable and inability. And also desire. You can see able, ability. This is use of prayer suffix, but this one is prefix. This one is prefix. This one is prefix. This one is prefix. So I don't want to discuss it here now because I don't discuss. Inability, able plus prefix and suffix. So able, disability, enable, disable, unable, inability. These are conception of prefix, and although here there is a mixture of prefix and suffixes. So in a word, you have to use these kinds of process. That is, sometimes you will need to use prefix and suffix together. Okay, now let's go to learn definition of suffix. Definition of suffixes. Students, suffix, you know, prefix. Pre means before, and fix means, I will discuss it sometimes, and suffix is something this. Pre means before. Fix means it is fixed or it is added. It is joined. Prefix means before join. That is, if you if you use any kinds of word, a letter or I think group of letters before a root word, it is prefix. Prefix. and suffix is after a root word you will use it, and then it will be suffix. Okay, let us, what is suffix? You can say similarly, you can say a suffix is a letter or group of letters added to the end of a sentence, added to the end of a root, added to the end of a root word or word, root or root word. Remember, it is root means sometimes able, and it is root word or word, and to the end of a root or word, and show the part of speech of the word. Show the part of speech. It is another thing, you know, of the word. I have told it. Suppose exam, examiner, examinee, examined. You can see exam word, examination, these are examined. These are suffixes used after the root word and change the parts of speech of the word. These are the suffixes. Students, so what I am doing here, just I am adding with something with the root word, and also the change sense of the meaning of the word or meaning of the word changes. We are regularly using these. I can mention another word. These, I have many thousands of words like this. These are prefix and suffix application, different way. So application of suffixes, you can see here. I'll use examples. Suffix means use a word, a letter or group of letters. Suffix means sense using a letter or group of letters after the root or word. Suffix is using a letter or group of letters after the root word or word. That is suffix. So I think you can understand what is prefix and what is suffix. Pre means before, fix means join. So prefix means joining before, and suffix means joining after. Pre means before, fix means join, and prefix means joining before, and suffix means joining or adding after. Okay, now we can make fun with some words, and I will call answer from you. How can you solve it? Bangladesh is a here beauty country. I think you can easily understand, and which will use, you can easily understand the sense, and I think you will help me to solve it. Bangladesh is a okay, students. Bangladesh is a dash country. Sorry, beauty is written. Now, word Lamia is 12. Prefix means adding a letter or yes. Bangladesh is a beautiful country. This is the answer. Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Yes. So you can understand. If you don't use this word, this sentence will not be sensible or will not be a good sentence. So beautiful here we have added suffix. Okay. Okay, number 2. Already we have got, you have understood. It is an dash popular country. You have to understand popular country. It is an It is a popular country. I'm sorry, it is a. It is a. It is a popular country. Students, join and enjoy. Don't make fun with each other. Many students are here very much serious. Rashid Zaman, thank you. So, it is a popular country. So what will you use? Think about it. Okay, if I used an, then I can use also different word. If I use an, then I can use a word. Suppose that these two articles I use. A popular, and it can be used. Yes, it is. Yes. It is a populous country. Kazi Muhi. It is a populous country. So you can see it. But if I use an, then you will be overpopulated country. If I use an a, then it is a populous country and it is a populous. And if I use an, then it is overpopulated country and overpopulated. Okay, so Jayatun Rai, yes, thank you. So it is Mohi, Kazi Mohi, it is a populous country, yes. Jahan Akhtar, it is a populous country. First one is okay. Now if I use an, then you can use another answer. It is a populous country and it is an overpopulated country. These one we have used suffix, another we have used prefix. So I think you can understand the conception here. You have no right to tell it a poor country. I have not written here also. I have written Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Those who are bargaining about it, it is your matter. Did I say Bangladesh is a beautiful country? It is a populous country or it is an overpopulated country. If I use a, then it is populous. If I use an, then it is overpopulated country. So let's go next. I think you are enjoying it. And then, okay, if I use, we need to work hard. Now it is different thing. Sorry, actually. We need to work hard to view, B-E-A-U-T-Y, beauty, the country. We need to work hard to, that's the country. Use prefix or suffix here. we need to work hard to dash. I'm waiting some answers from the students. I know many students are interested to enjoy the class. Okay. Okay. We need to work hard to dash the within bracket beauty. What will you use? We need to work hard. Yes, yes. Make. I will not answer it. Make. We need to work hard to dash. To beauty. Now use which application will be? Okay. We need to work hard. So here something you need to use a verb and it is beautify. We need to work hard to beautify, that is B-E-A-U-T-I-F-Y. We need to work hard to beautify the country. That is, we have used here what? Suffix. Now let's try another sentence based word. Most of the people of our country are. Most of the people of our country are literate. But literate is a meaningful word, but you cannot use this literate word here. You need to change. Most of the people of our country are unusual conversation, unusual argument. Please ignore it. Don't do this. I'm thankful to all the students. Here, number of presence is more than 95.6. So, I'm really happy. Students and those who are not joining the classes, please inspire them. Please request them to join the class and enjoy this. Okay. Most of the people of our country are. Most of the people of our country are. Okay. What is it? Most of the people of our country are. I'm waiting you from here. Okay, B5. It is, I have got it. Now, most of the people of our country are literate. But I do not mean yes this. Actually, most of the people of our country are illiterate. I-L-L-I-T-E-R-A, illiterate. So you can understand. In fact, I mean this. So most of the people of our country are illiterate. Here, let's go. We should increase. Number 5. We should increase. Yes, see. We should increase literate. L-I-T-E-R-A-T-E. Literate. Rate to get developed again here. Rate to get a developed country. We should increase literate. Here also you need to think about it. We should increase literate rate to get a developed country. What do you use? We need to work hard to beautify the country. Nazrul Islam, yes. That is, Nazrul Islam means, what I remind. We should increase literate rate to get a developed country. What will you use? Number 5, and I am calling answer from you. Students, number 5, I am calling answer from the students. We should increase within bracket literate rate to get a developed country. Okay. Illiterate, already this answer is taken. Yes. Some students are writing answer. Yes. I don't want to mention because I am calling answer from all students. I believe that my students will spontaneously join and make it interesting. Yes. So I have got many answers are coming. Correct answers are given here. So 5. Yes. We should increase literacy rate to get a developed country. We should increase our literacy rate to get a developed country. So regularly we are using, yes, most of the people of our country are literate, and already we have taken another answer. We should increase literacy rate to get a developed country. The people who are educated. The people who are educated cannot play role, but don't play role, do not play role to the development of the country. You see, cannot play role to the development of the country. The people who are dash cannot play a role to the development of the country. Here you can understand, actually it is easy. English version students can easily solve these kinds of sentences, thing. So the people who are, yes, already I have got literacy rate, and then I have got another one. The people who are only, you can write the answer, no need to write whole sentence. I think it is. Okay, the people who are I can see your answer is coming late, although I have completed it. Literacy is already done. Now we are going to the people who are dash. The people who are dash. No need to write whole sentence. I think only if you can write the answer, because you have the chance to write only answer. We should increase literacy rate to get a developed country. It is okay. As mine talukdar. So you need time to write this. If you think that only answer is okay, write only answer. No need to write whole sentence, because typing such kinds of sentence by using mobile phone and also laptop, it is time killing. If you think that you can only answer is okay, so write only answer. No need to write whole sentence. Yes, many students are written literacy. Now number 6, the people who are educated cannot play a role to the development of the country. Number 6, and still now you are writing answer of literacy. Number 7, The people, there are many people who are very much, there are many people who are very much corrupt. Students, now the people who are educated, number 6, the people who are educated cannot play a role to the development of the country, or sometimes, yes, already I have got the answer. Many students are not writing. Okay, that is, you are seeing me, or my message is going late, and that's why you are, cannot cope with me. The people who are uneducated cannot play a role. Actually, if you use uneducated, it is correct. It is correct. The people who are uneducated cannot play a role to the development of the country. It is uneducated is okay. So the people who are uneducated, is correct, because cannot is here. The people who are uneducated cannot play a role in the development of the country. The people who are uneducated cannot play a role to the development of the country. Yes, uneducated. Sorry, I don't use it. Okay. So the people who are uneducated cannot play a role to the development of the country. Samili, that means a digger. Samili Shakar, yes. Samili is another. So the people who are uneducated cannot play a role to the development. Now I have written, there are many people who are very vast. It is very easy. There are many people who are very much yes, there are many people who are very much corrupted. Who are very much corrupted. There are many people who are very much corrupted. I've got the answer, and also some students are writing it. Okay. We should form corrupt teams. It is something tough. Teams to prevent corruption from the society. To prevent corruption. Okay. My students, you are writing. Some students are arguing each other, not giving attention to writing. Actually, to class, it is not expected. You are at your home. You are not in classroom that you feel bored. Now you are in relaxed mode. Why don't you? In the examination, no suffix prefix will be given. So it will be announced later. In the examination, no suffix prefix will be given. Okay, so we should form corrupted. There are many people who are very much corrupted. Samili, Rumana, Malik, Mohit, Rahman, Maddul, Jahan, Akhtar, Shams Farihar, Archana Rani Mandal, all you are correct. Nabil Mauli, Kashfiya, Nital Khan, and thank you, Shida sir. Zahidur Rahman Apu, correct. Actually, English version students are very much strong about this topic. So, okay, already some students have given the answer of the last one. We should form anti-corruption team. We should form anti-corruption team to. We should form anti-corruption. Don't write only corruption. We should. Last one is we should form anti-corruption teams to prevent corruption. আমাদের উচিত we should form মানে দুর্নীতি বিরোধী টিম গঠন করা দুর্নীতি দূর করার জন্য. Okay, students, in class 7 you will take a test on prefix suffix, but in class 8 you will get a passage to solve where 10 or 8 words, such kinds of words will be given, and you will have to answer. So I am showing you a paragraph, or I am writing this. I have only 5 minutes or 10 minutes time, so I am writing this so that you can understand which type of question will be given in exam. In order to material your dream, you need DETER, determine, and evolves. Nothing is, sorry, here you will use A and B, and nothing is C, achieved. In this world, nothing is achieved in this world without hard work. Nothing is again achieved. For those who are blessed with, blessed with common abilities. They are fortunate. So you will such kinds of A, B, C, D. Remember it is. In exam it will be given by this way A, B, C, D and a gap will be. I have a small space and that's why I am writing here material. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E. So in the exam such kinds of blank with clues be given and you will have to answer from A to J 10 words. 10 into half equals to 5 marks. So I am now trying, I tell you, I request you to write this. In order to dash your dream, you need be determined, it is already 2 times written. And efforts. Nothing is achieved in this world without hard work. Nothing is achieved for those who are blessed with common abilities. I am telling you to write answer of them A, B, C, D, E. You will in the examination 10 option will be given and you will answer them 10 times 5, 10 times half equal to 5 marks. So, I think you will get this question in class 8 fully and in class 9, 10 a lot of application are then you will need to prepare more and more about this in order to, so please write answer of them. Okay, Zaidur Rahman Opu, yes, first answer is correct. I don't want to say what is the answer. Yes, Kazi Shwaiba, it is correct. Moshida Jamin, correct. Rumana Malik, correct. And Kazi Mohin, correct. Adrika, I think, in order to match, which one? B, determination. Yes. Adrika, you are correct. I have memorized your name because you are using your mom's ID and already you have informed it. So, students, one thing I want to share. If you want to continue this type of class or prefix suffix next class tomorrow, you can write. If you think that another topic is needed to be discussed, so please write. Which will I do tomorrow class? Will I continue prefix suffix or will I do another thing? Another thing. If you don't write anything, then I will continue prefix suffixes. Or I will decide today what topic I will discuss tomorrow. Okay? So, A, I have already got. A answer is materialize. In order to materialize your dream, you need determination. Okay, and efforts. In order to materialize your dream, you need determination and efforts. Dhamin Akhtar, walaikum assalam. Okay, and nothing is something tough. C is achieved in this world without hard work. Nothing is achieved. Yes, it is not wrong. Nothing is achieved in this world without hard work. So we have already got number 3 C answer. And number D. Nothing is, D is something different. Okay. D is something different. Nothing is, students, I am calling answer from you, D, right answer of D. Nothing is dash for those who are blessed with, first one A, B, C have done, now D. In order to materialize you dream, you need determination and efforts. Nothing is achieved in this world without hard work. Nothing is, number D, achievable. Nothing is achievable or nothing is unachieved for those who are blessed with uncommon abilities. Nothing is unachievable. I think nothing is unachievable for those who are blessed with uncommon abilities. They are fortunate, and we call them fortunate. So students, that is, sometimes you need to study minutely and also carefully to use prefix and suffixes. And I am calling, or I am requesting you which topic I will discuss tomorrow. Otherwise, I will discuss another topic, not prefix and suffix, because it is not in our exam syllabus. So if we do it, we will do it later, not now. And today it is the last one. And yes, let's go. Today I will post some prefix and suffix sentence passages in my site, and I think you will solve it. I am very much thankful to you all, and if you have any query, any kinds of question, please share with me. I think you have got my mobile number, or you have got my detail. You can easily find me if you try. Time is about to finish. Now I need comment which topic I will discuss next. Okay, Hazira Khanum, correct. Jarif Samin, walaikum assalam. Lamia Astrel, welcome. And today we have discussed prefix and suffixes. Pre means before, and fix means join. Prefix means joining before, and suffix is not determined this way, but suffix is joining after. You will be given a root word, you will be given a word, and you will use prefix or suffix to make the sentence meaningful, to make the passage meaningful. This is the application of prefix and suffix. Thank you very much, all of you. Thanks, all the guardians, all the honorable guardians, and those who have given their time, and those who are inspired their children to join class. I will request other guardians, please inspire or tell them to join class. It is not bad class. And those who could not join class, please, you can see it. It will be in our site. Thank you very much. Good luck, all of you. Assalamu alaikum